So my guy Vanilla Vic is being traded. We'll talk about this coming up on New Stripe City.
Second down and goal. Mixon out of the backfield. Has some daylight. Hurdles to the end zone. In for the score, and he took a lick from Miles Jack, but he hung on.
Welcome to New Stripe City, a YouTube channel for diehard Bengals fans. I'm your host, Ace Boogie, and we're here to talk about Ryan Finley and him being traded. Now, you guys know, if you've been rocking with me, welcome back to the Returning Diehards. And if you're new here, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. It's down in the corner, bottom corner here. So be sure to check that out right there. But you guys know, if you've been rocking with me for a while, I wasn't a huge Ryan Finley fan. But one thing that pretty much won me over with Finley was the Steelers game. Right. And so essentially the Bengals were going to release him straight up, which made sense because Brandon Allen was pretty much the better backup between the two. And originally they were going to release him. And then it seems that they got an offer from the Houston Texans, who are literally signing everybody. So if you want or have NFL aspirations, you might want to get down to the Texans stadium for a tryout because they're signing everybody. But apparently they made an offer for Ryan Finley. I'm not sure if it's just for a backup. So if you're a Texans fan and you're here, the Ryan Finley that you're getting is probably a good backup, but he's probably not a guy that you want to depend on winning you football games or being in there. You really only want him to come in an emergency situation. As he showed against the Steelers, he could potentially show some signs as being a solid backup, but that's pretty much all he is. He's not really going to come in and start and take your team to the promised land. But he did provide some pretty solid showings for us. He had some pretty ugly ones too. So he's a real up and down kind of roller coaster guy, but it also could be that he didn't have enough time and he was thrown into situations that he wasn't expecting. But this move makes sense for the Bengals. The one thing I like about it is that they were able to trade him and move up in the draft. So the rumor is that they swapped their 7th round pick and Finley for a 6th rounder, which I'm all about. That's cool that they went up and got an extra 6th rounder. And the Bengals, rarely do they trade up. They do trade up in the later rounds, but I think that it was smart and savvy of them to go ahead and move Finley to keep some of that cap, right? Because he was a 4th round pick, and then go out and also add another pick to it. So this was big because Finley was kind of Zach Taylor's guy, right? He was the only person that he met with that year in the draft, and he selected him. But it makes sense. I mean, there's no real need for us to keep Finley per se. There really wasn't a need. So Texans fans, you're getting a solid backup. That's about it. He was the 3rd guy here. There was just no reason to really keep him. And they were going to save some money. I think it was about $500,000 in cap space that they saved with that. But he will always be a Cincinnati legend because he beat Pittsburgh, right? The first quarterback to beat Pittsburgh in I don't know how long, right? So for me, we always will be indebted to him as the fans of Cincinnati, but he moves on to the Houston Texans. We wish him nothing but the best. Half of you guys are only subscribed here, so I'm going to need you guys to hit that subscribe button because what we're trying to do is bring you guys a lot of quality. A lot of people were talking about my T. Higgins jersey right there. I will be doing a giveaway where as long as you subscribe to this channel, you hit the notifications bell, you share this on your social media with your Bengals friends, I will pick you out a jersey of your picking. It will be 100% authentic because we do deal with Fanatics. So if you do check the description, we are a Fanatics affiliate. So please be sure to hit that up. Anything that you get from my link goes 8% to this channel. So we truly appreciate that. But yeah, whether it's a Chad Johnson jersey of your liking, you can go ahead and do that. So please be sure to check that out, and we're going to do that when we hit 15,000 subscribers. But this was a savvy cap move. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as usual, I'll leave you guys with a who day, all day, every day, and especially on Sunday.
Second down and goal. Mixon out of the backfield. Has some daylight. Hurdles to the end zone. In for the